Hi, tall guy on a bike here. I'd like to talk to you about the four biggest challenges I have as being a very tall cyclist. I am 6'9" and 240 pounds. The first is, where do you get a bike? Now, you can go to the used marketplace, that's challenging. You can go to your local bike shop, that's also challenging. Or you can have one custom built, which is not so challenging, but also very, very expensive. I ended up going to my local bike shop. I got lucky. I was able to find a Trek Checkpoint SL5 in a 61 centimeter frame. One thing I would encourage you is get a bike fit beforehand, because an extra large in one is not an extra large in another. The second thing that is kind of a challenge is getting the appropriate clothing. Yes, you can ride in whatever you want. It just, you do you. However, a good quality pair of comfortable cycling bibs will go a long way to making your rides a lot more enjoyable. The problem is, if you've got really long legs or a really long torso, they don't fit. So you can go and you can look at some of the big brands and you can spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. What I ended up doing was I went to the black bibs. They sell really good high quality bibs at a very affordable price. I think they're like $60 a piece, which is a steal, particularly for a tall guy. Also, a lot of the big brands, they don't cater to tall people or big people for that matter. They think everybody is 5'6", 5'8", between 120 and 140 pounds. The reality is not everybody's like that. We're all made a little bit differently. The third thing that's a real challenge with being a particularly large fellow is climbing. Yeah, going up hills is hard. The amount of energy I have to expend to go up a hill compared to one of my smaller counterparts on a group, it's significantly more, and it's brutal. And kind of tying in with that is aerodynamics. Being tall, you're aerodynamic as a shed. You can do as best you can to get best position, but it's kind of a challenge. You just got to deal with it. It's just about going out, riding, having fun. You're not going to be a pro. You're just going to go out and have a good time, get fit, clear your head, and soothe your mind. The last is probably one that I'm most sensitive to, is you look ridiculous. I mean, me personally, 6'9", I walk into a room, everybody stares. Put me in Lycra, put me on a bike, I look 10 times more ridiculous. And that is what it is. Problem, people are going to say what they're going to say. I can't change the way I look, nor should you. All I can say is, be your own person, get out there on the road, and ride. Get a bike fit. Look at black bibs for tall type clothing. Understand you're not going to be the fastest guy. Before I forget, the added benefit, the thing that's awesome about being tall on a bike is descending. You're like a stone. You just fly. And also, it's an easy way to make friends because guess what? Everyone out on the road, they want to sit on your wheel because they might as well be drafting a tractor trailer. Anyway, have a great day.